Hi everyone, I'm Lee. Welcome to my channel. Today I am gonna be ranking famous clowns. Here's a disclaimer. I love clowns. That's not a disclaimer. I love clowns, but I do not love scary clowns. So I'm not gonna be including a lot of them in this list, except for ones that are like really iconic. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Our first entry on the list is Krusty the Clown. I'm gonna be ranking these clowns like I will be putting them on tiers, S tier being the highest and F tier being the lowest. So, anyway, back to Krusty. Krusty, let's be honest, Krusty is kind of gross. He's not, he's not a good clown model. I don't think he enjoys being a clown. I don't even know why he's a clown. Like, I mean, I don't watch a lot of Simpsons, but every time I do, it just seems like he doesn't enjoy being a clown. And I don't like that. I don't think that's what clowns are about. Also, he is ugly, and he's kind of gross. So I'm gonna put him in the D tier. Sorry, Krusty. Improve yourself, I don't know. Okay, so next up in line is the Joker. Now, the Joker, it really depends on what version of the Joker we're talking about, because if we're talking about comic book Joker, I like him. I really like him. I think he has, like, the right energy. I mean, yes, he is evil. I don't mind evil clowns, I just don't like horror clowns. Clowns that are, like, meant to be scary. And I don't think that Joker is meant to be scary, I just think he's evil. Right? He's not scary, right? Evilness aside, actually no, not evilness aside, evilness inside. Evil good. If we are talking about comic book Joker, I like him a lot. I really like his design. I really like his smile. I like the way that he like talks, and I like the way he walks. I think he's he's not a good clown, because he's evil, as I have mentioned before. Evil good, but he's good. Like, I like him a lot. I think he represents the clown aesthetic in a pleasant way. For me. So I will put Joker in, comic book Joker, in S tier. I love comic book Joker. If we're talking about movie Joker, I mean, it also depends on the actor, but I don't want to go on a whole rant about that. So I am going to generalize and put movie Jokers at B tier. Because I just don't feel like they bring the energy of comic book Joker, and I really wish they did. The third one is, it's cheating a little because it's more than one clown, but you will understand why it's necessary that it's more than one clown, because it's Insane Clown Posse. Listen, I love Insane Clown Posse. I think they are so cool. I think they are so, like, they're just out there being clowns and doing music. How cool is that? And, like, they've done so much music. And they're clowns! Also, one thing that I think is really cool is that their makeup is not, like, super conventional clown makeup. I think they put their own twist to it, and it looks really good. Like, I think we didn't need to know that their name is Insane Clown Posse to know that they are clowns. But it's still, like, different enough that you go like, yeah, I like that. You know? So, Insane Clown Posse, because I think they are very cool, I will put them at A tier. You deserve it, Insane Clown Posse. Keep doing good music. Up next, we have Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think. Hisoka, I think he wins, like, a lot of points in the clown tier list for his design. Like, I think his design is really cool. Like, he has the hair up, and, like, there's many designs, like, the Hisoka designs across the Hunter x Hunter franchise, I think. Like, there's the manga, and then there's the first anime, and then the second anime. This hair that is always, like, up and in funky colors, and he always has, like, the trademark star star and tier. I think it's wonderful design. Yes, he's also an evil clown. I understand that I might be contradicting myself a little, but evil clowns are very different than horror clowns. I think evil clowns are good and often sexy. Not that I'm saying that Hisoka is sexy, that's not the point of this video. Evil clowns are not horror clowns, because the horror clowns are scary. I mean, yes, horror clowns are scary and evil, but evil clowns are not scary, they're just evil. And good. Like, usually evil clowns have the best designs, because they are evil, and I am biased. I think I like evil characters. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to put Hisoka mostly based on his design, that I think is incredible, on the S tier. I'm confident with this choice. He has a really good design, guys. Like, you gotta admit it. Alright, so up next we have Ronald McDonald. I'm gonna, like, straight up put this man on the F tier immediately. I know that Ronald McDonald is supposed to be, like, friendly with the kids and like this fun mascot, but he's not. He's not. Like, look in this clown's eyes and tell me that you trust him. Because I don't. I don't, and I don't think anybody should. If I ever, in a hypothetical situation, were to meet Ronald McDonald, I would go up to him, look him in the eye, and know that right before our meeting, he has murdered 7 children in a back alley. I would know. Ronald McDonald immediately, bottom F tier. It's a no for me. Like, do not trust that man. Don't come near me. Alright, so next up we have Pennywise, which is one of the horror exceptions that I decided to make because he is insanely popular. Now Pennywise, he's not gonna be very high on the tier list because he is scary. And I don't like scary clowns. I think clowns are fun, I think clowns are cute. Not scary, so he's not gonna be very high on the tier list. However, I think Pennywise has a good design when it comes to clown. That's not a real sentence. I think Pennywise has a good design when it comes to, like, being a clown. Like, I think his makeup is really cool. Like, the whole, you know? I'm not doing the movement right, but, you know? It's cool. The hair, okay. The hair could be a little better, let's ignore that part. I think his clothes are, like, they're, like, classic clown clothes. They look incredible. He looks incredible. I mean, maybe incredible is a bit of an overstatement. I think design-wise, yes, absolutely. But he is scary. Like, there's also parts of his design that make him scary, like, you know, the teeth and the eyes. Mostly the teeth. And so, for that reason, he cannot be very high. I'm gonna put him on the B tier because I love a lot of aspects of what he looks like, but he's scary. I'm sorry, Pennywise. And on that note, I didn't want to include this one, but I was on Google, just was Googling clowns, as I do on a daily basis, and a lot of pictures and a lot of lists of famous clowns included this character that I never saw as a clown and personally think is an insult. Because Jigsaw is not a clown. He is a doll. I mean, he's a man, but the doll thing, it's a doll. Okay, maybe you can argue that it's because he has little swirly things and the white makeup. No, he's not a clown. I don't accept this clown slander. That is a cheap excuse for a clown. Also, he's scary. So, like, immediately F tier, bottom of the list. Don't call him a clown. He's not. He's not worthy of that. Okay, so next up we have Buggy from One Piece. Now, I never watched One Piece. I don't know anything about this clown. I don't know anything about this clown. I'm currently looking at pictures of him because I've never seen him before. Which is a little embarrassing, I know, maybe. It is. It's a little embarrassing. I can tell you that, yes, I love pirates, you know? And he looks like a pirate clown. And that's great. Like, that's incredible. That's a perfect combination of two things. Now, I don't know if he's evil or not. It's hard to tell from the pictures. But whether he is evil or not, I like him. I think he deserves a good spot on this list. He has a good design. He has the classic red clown nose, which I love. He has really cool makeup that is both clown themed and pirate themed. He has a really cool outfit. Like, he has this cape. Oh my god, like, this cape is really cool. And the hat is more pirate than clown, but I like him. I think he's neat. I think he has potential. I think he's both a good clown and a good pirate, but this is a clown tier list. Maybe one day I'll do the pirate one. Who knows? I am going to put him in an A tier. I trust this clown. Maybe I shouldn't, but I trust him. I think he's a good clown. Alright, and last but... I was going to say last but not least. But let's just say last is Gamzy from Homestuck. That I absolutely do not know what it is. I don't know what a homestick is. I've never heard that word in my life. Anyway, Gamzy. Oh, Gamzy. I'm gonna have to put Gamzy at E tier. And the reason why I'm not putting him in the F tier is because, not because I trust him more than Ronald McDonald. Absolutely not. Gamzy, spoiler for Homestuck, Gamzy is a murderer. So, I don't, no, I do not trust him. However, I really like characters that have, some substance to them. And I think Gamzy, despite, you know, being the way he is, has, as a character, I think Gamzy as a character, despite being the way he is very interesting. Like, I think he's an interesting character. I mean, there are other, like, way more interesting characters in Homestuck. Not that I know of that. I mean, I heard. I have to put Gamzy above Ronald McDonald because with Gamzy I know what to expect. Like, I look at Gamzy and I'm like, yeah, he is a murderous clown who likes getting high. Alright. But with Ronald McDonald, it's like I look at him and I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like there's something going on in his head. And it's evil and bad and messed up, but I don't know what it is, and that freaks me out. Honestly, Ronald McDonald freaks me out more than some horror clowns. So, yeah, I'm putting Gamzy at an E tier. And that's our clown list. That's our tier list. I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun doing this. I love clowns. I love talking about clowns. I am a clown. So, I hope you had as much fun as I did. If you want to support me, you can like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!